Alright guys, it's time to talk about TRX or Tron on the channel once again. Now, I know sometimes I get a lot of flack basically when I do Tron because a lot of people don't like Tron and Justin Sun. Now, I can say I am also in that, category where I don't like the founder of Tron, of course. But, guys, you just have to be realistic and Tron is going to make money. More than likely. I do not believe there's going to be any rug pull, but, is this the most, ethical person that we can get behind and support? Probably not, guys. There's a lot of history with Justin Sun and the crypto space that's just a little bit shady. Now, I don't want to get into, this being a bashing of Justin Sun. We need to just talk about technicals of Tron. I personally just have a little bit of Tron, guys, and I bought it at like 5 cents. I bought it way, way back. And so, yeah, I'm happy I bought it. And, it definitely was a good buy at this point. Now, this is not my original drawing from previous videos because I lost that drawing. I accidentally erased it, unfortunately. But this is something similar. I did have a cup and handle, basically. I talked about this cup and handle in the previous videos. Now, this is that handle, and the breakout point was here, guys. Now, the target was up, I think, around 24 cents, like it is here. Very similar. I think it was actually like right here in those videos. So, this is a little bit higher. Maybe I measured it just a little bit differently. Maybe I just even stopped my measurement a little bit short. I don't know. But the target was about 23 to 24 cents. And we didn't really meet that target until today. Now, we have well exceeded that target by far. I don't know what's going on with Tron. I didn't hear anything about it. So I'm really shocked to see 31 cents right now. This is definitely its all-time high. It has never been higher. So, at this point, guys, there's not really any TA that I can do on this. We need to kind of see where this stops. But, my original, idea was that Tron would make it to at least 50 cents this bull run. I don't think I ever said it would make it to $1. I said maybe a little bit less. But at this point, Tron, I think, is a lock for $1. It may even go to $1.50. I mean, this is just looking mega, guys. So, yeah, I'm just really shocked to see this candle. We have never seen a candle like this. This one was pretty close, but that was years ago. But this one, if it holds, that's just massive for Tron. Now, let's talk about the tokenomics of Tron here. I do want to say that it has an infinite supply. This is one thing that I don't really like with coins. And, this has a strong community behind it. It's something like, for example, Cardano or XRP. Strong community, they're going to buy up the supply, guys. So it right now has 86 billion out. Hopefully they don't produce any more. I think that would really affect it if they did, but we just have to wait and see. This is, it's a risky project. I have to say, guys, it's a risk, but so far the reward has, paid off for me personally because I bought it low. And, I didn't buy too much of it. I'm not going to sacrifice my whole portfolio for Tron. But, right now it is pumping. It is working. It's the number 11 coin. You can't really say anything bad about it because it's number 11, guys. It's not number 400 or 800 or 10,000. It's number 11. And it's higher than a lot of, reputable projects. So, if we take a look at this, guys, down here, like it says, all-time high was 35 minutes ago. At this point, if you're going to pick up Tron, it's a risk. We just don't know how high it's going to go, although I believe it's probably going to go higher. but we just don't know. I mean, this is a massive candle. We need to see what happens here now, and what is actually pushing this. You might want to look on X yourself. I didn't really have time before to see if there's anything pushing this. But again, like I said in the previous videos that I've made today, pretty much every crypto is oversold. And they've been held down so long that they're bound to pump at any point. So anyways, this is what I think is going on with Tron. I don't think there's any real fundamental news, but if there is, you know, write it in the comments, please. Alright, now let's jump into Bitcoin real quick here. As you can see, it's pretty much sandwiched between this trend line that's been holding up the price for a few days now. And basically, we need to jump above this $98,000 mark on the weekly time frame here. And then I think we're back off to the races towards $100,000 and more, guys. Now remember, there are several targets that I have marked off on this PC. 105, we got 100,700. I even marked off another target on another little flag here, and it went to like 102 before. So anywhere between like 100,700 to 105,000, we have targets basically. And yeah, I just, we need to break above this, 98,000 first, and then I think we're going to make another attempt at that. Now, if we take a look at the total market cap, guys, this includes Bitcoin, by the way. Basically, we have retested this little line again today, and we're getting a little bit better of a bounce today. And yeah, I think we're going to continue to the upside. Might not get a giant green candle today, but probably tomorrow I think we can start pumping once again, because a lot of coins are pumping. So now if we take a look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin, it looks a little bit better. And yeah, I mean, we have, what, 5 days in a row of green, and yeah, this is looking really good, guys. It doesn't look like it really wants to stop. And now if we go to the Bitcoin dominance chart, you can see that it's trying to actually get back above the 55.93% here. It did get quite a bounce here off the 55.07 mark. And let's see where this ends up today. Pretty much almost every day we've been crashing through a level though, guys. And yesterday was the only exception where we kind of spent the day here. But yeah, we crashed through today and we hit this line, but we did get a good bounce on it. And it's not really a good bounce for those who hold altcoins, but the lower we go, the better for altcoin holders like myself. Now, altcoin season has come down a little bit here. It's at an 80, but that's still really good, guys. I do think we're going to shoot up even higher. I think we're going to be anywhere between 90 and 100, soon. Might not hit 100. I don't know if we've ever hit 100 actually. But yeah, I think we're going to definitely probably hit 90, maybe even 95. Taking a look at the fear and greed, guys, we're at a 76. I would like to see it come down a little bit more. Somewhere like 68 to 70 would be kind of ideal, I think. And, we don't want to spend too much time in extreme greed, or you can probably expect a big crash, guys. Now, talking about interest rate cuts, there is 72% still believing that we're going to get a quarter-point cut. I am in that myself. I do believe we're going to get a quarter-point cut. I don't think anything is really going to change that at this moment. And, yeah, I mean, this small majority over here that thinks we're not going to get anything, I think they're going to be quite surprised. But, yeah, I do believe we will get something. I think it's going to be a little bit of a Christmas bonus to us. Now, we do have some economic numbers coming out this week. We do have some PMI tomorrow in the European Union, also PMI in the U.S. We also got factory orders and ISM numbers here. That's kind of important, guys. Fed Chair Powell is speaking tomorrow. Thursday, not much going on. We do have jobless claims. And then Friday, guys, non-farm payrolls is most important. But we also have Michigan numbers. We do have a couple of speakers here as well, FOMC speakers, but mainly non-farm payrolls is most important. Now, looking at crypto bubbles once again, a few hours ago it wasn't very nice, guys. Now we do still have a couple of projects in the red here. Chainlink, which had an excellent day yesterday, actually. So naturally it's going to come down. Stellar, it's been just really nuts lately. So yeah, it's slightly red, I guess. XRP as well, guys. You know, all of those three are, I think, okay, good projects. But yeah, so, you know, naturally there's going to be a few projects that had really good days. They're going to cool off a bit. And other things, you know, are going to take off. For example, Ondo or Tron, actually has taken off. Sui is, you know, is starting to pick back up again too. So we're starting to see some projects that cooled off, that maybe started off this run like Sui, and is now, you know, picking back up. Now, if you want to stake your coins, guys, just go to Coinondo and, for example, type in Bitcoin. It'll give you a list of places where you can stake. Keep in mind, we're probably getting towards the end of the bull run. Like, I think we're going to have 9 more months maximum. And yeah, you don't want to really stake for too long, guys, because if you get stuck, you know, with, for example, 180 days, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's shorter. And maybe it is 6 months or maybe 5 months. We just have to wait and see, guys. So basically, you don't want to lock up too long. You know, that's what I suggest. That's what I'm doing. I'm not locking things more than 30 days right now. And probably even after the next month or two, I'm probably just going to switch to totally flexible staking, if anything, you know. So, yeah, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.